Happy Friday, everybody. It's August 15th, and today on Game Rant, the state of Louisiana has filed a lawsuit against Roblox. This weekend's Pokemon World Championship suffers several visa-related withdrawals, and McDonald's is cracking down on Pokemon Scalpers. Yes, really. Before you go checking out the Battlefield 6 beta, let's kick it off with a quick news blast. Sucker Punch has released more preview footage for this October's Ghost of Yotei. In this gameplay, we can see stat-based attacks, including advanced mobility to punt enemies right off a bridge. The Game Awards has released a teaser image for the upcoming second season of the Fallout TV series, promising more details to come when Gamescom opening night takes place next week, which we'll be covering right here at Game Rant. PlayStation's official account on X, formerly known as Twitter, gave us a closer look at the PS5's exclusive Battlefield 6 Soldier outfit, which will be unlocked on October 10th for PlayStation Plus subscribers who participate in the beta. Also on X, Dead by Daylight's official account announced the previously revealed content updates for this fall will be pushed back to January to improve the recent July update's technical issues. Xbox Game Pass has officially reached its 100th game for the year 2025 with the early access title Nine Kings. And Blizzard Entertainment's Daryl Tan has revealed at video game news outlet Polygon that future Overwatch character skins will be guided by aspirational and inspirational characteristics rather than the cartoony personality of the past. And now to our first story of today, which centers on the ever-popular video game platform Roblox. A program so customizable it has introduced waves of players to the basics of game design, further branching out into its own culture and seeing an upward of 80 million users while still being largely associated with younger children. But over the last several years, concerns have been vocalized about Roblox's ability to self-moderate such a complex network of 6 million different games while maintaining the safety of their minor users. And now Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrill has filed a lawsuit against Roblox, stating repeatedly, but within separate alleged legal instances, the company failed to properly protect its young players from potential threats, including from other users by means of impersonation. Ms. Murrill continues by referencing a story in which over 3,300 users were found to be sharing and soliciting illegal criminal media, including one alleged user who masked their voice by means of third-party software. Ms. Murrill concludes with the state's action for permanent injunction release and prohibition from continued acts, including an end to Roblox's public claims of safety. Recently, it was revealed famed television journalist Chris Hansen had contacted Roblox YouTuber Michael Schlapp. Schlapp is best known for his videos surrounding alleged criminals using the platform to commit further crimes, and according to his press release, will collaborate with Hansen on a documentary regarding his ongoing conflict with the company, claiming Roblox did not address his concerns, instead updating their terms of services to ban vigilante groups and activities, of which Schlapp was immediately shut out, effectively ending his investigation series, which he and his legal team credit for 6 arrests. For their part, Roblox has been discussing the current state of the platform's safety for several months now, with CEO David Baszucki bluntly telling the BBC concerned parents shouldn't let their kids play Roblox, and releasing a series of self-published podcast interviews, including a recent episode centering entirely on safety. But with this lawsuit, the state of Louisiana is accusing the developer of having direct knowledge of these alleged crimes and failing to properly maintain a safety standard despite Roblox's immense growth year on year, with their recent total market cap hovering just above $79 billion, trading at $116 a share. Have you had any safety concerns while playing Roblox? Chat back in the comments below. In a surprise series of cancellations, multiple international players previously announced for the 2025 Pokemon World Championships have withdrawn, and therefore the teams they partially represented will no longer be participating. As this handy outline from @Subsidized2 on X says, infamous GG Team TC Championship Road Linton Dream Factory and Nova Esports team are gone from the championship due to visa issues. A visa in this case is issued by the United States government to would-be visitors so they can participate in certain events within the regulations of that country. In short, without the proper paperwork, it's not a legal visit. And the reason a visa application is denied can be widespread and require a prolonged review. The 2025 Pokemon World Championships kick off today and continue until August 17th at the Anaheim Convention Center in Anaheim, California. Now over 20 years old, the championship enters their 3rd decade with no sign of slowing down, and next year's San Francisco event already announced, combining the popular competitive play of the video game and card series in one central location in a celebration of all things Pokemon, which is set to conclude with a series of finals this Sunday. For competitive fans, this is the main event of the year, but for hardcore fans, it also helps uncover some of the nuanced meta in Pokemon battles. Will you be checking the results or marathoning the whole weekend? Chat back in the comments. And in related news, McDonald's in Japan and are taking their latest Happy Meal collaboration with Pokemon very seriously. This newest promotion includes toys, but more importantly to this story, last week saw exclusive Pokemon cards. And following a run on stock by Scalpers purchasing multiple Happy Meals at once to secure as many potentially valuable cards as possible, McDonald's has updated its purchase policy, including a temporary limit with cancellations of orders including 4 or more Happy Meals. Although it should be noted, this week's latest wave of Happy Meal items is exclusively focused on toys and as such is not expected to produce the same fervor as the trading cards did earlier this month. And it remains unclear if the exclusive Pikachu variant will return at some point in the future, in the meantime creating a tidy profit on user-based storefronts such as eBay. What's the best thing you've ever gotten from a Happy Meal? Don't say fries. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, but we'll be back for Gamescom next week. In the meantime, why not check out Noah Waterman's review roundup about Drag Cross Drive? What's up with those mouse controls on the Switch too? Find out more in the description below. Keep clicking around here at Game Rant, and we'll see you next time. Thanks everybody!